Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collector. What up, y'all? Hey, y'all. Flowers, flowers, flowers. One more time. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. All right, I tried to record. We are currently in Mercury retrograde, so I'm, third time's a charm. So there is a masculine here that is very afraid of going to jail. Very afraid. You have no idea what they have done in regards to this judicial system. You have no idea. You have no idea. In my dream state last night, I was in the office. There were a lot of people within this office. They couldn't see me, but I can hear them. They were saying some really, really foul things in regards to how to subdue you and also even unalive you here. They wanted this done by any means necessary because they did not want you to go to court. They don't want you to testify against them, because testifying against them is going to put them in jail, and they don't want to go to jail. They can't go to jail. All I kept hearing in my dream state was that I can't do this. I can't go to jail. I can't. I'm not going to be able to handle it. I just can't go to jail. So they're revving up right now. They're trying to conjure up a demise. It's not going to be yours. It's not going to be yours. But they're doing everything possible to stop you from getting to court. So be very aware of your surroundings, things of that nature here. The message of concern here is because of the things they have done tied into the judicial system is not only going to get them caught up, it's going to get a lot of other people caught up. And the people that they're higher ups that are involved in this, that were paid money quietly to make you go away. But they're annoyed by you because you just won't stay quiet, or you won't shut up. So they're trying to do this. This is being exposed, of course. But this is more so courtesy of this main male. Ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-friend, ex-brother, ex-uncle, whatever. Masculine energy here. Has ties to the judicial system here and don't want you to testify against them. They are a false person. They're doing everything by any means necessary to stop you from speaking out. Because the more you speak out, the more you expose, and the more heat is on top of them, and they don't like it. So they're trying to figure out how they can come towards you to take you out, to kind of butter you up, to kind of soften you up here, so that way they can get you out of your elements here, because they're still trying to do this. They're very abusive in regards to their power, their energy. They feel like they run you. They feel like they control you here. And they're willing to do anything by any means necessary to solidify that. Now, like I said, you don't have anything to worry about, the world here. You ain't going nowhere. You don't have anything to worry about in regards to that. But they're working profusely behind the clock here to get you injured or harmed. And they're paying big money as well, too. Ace of Cups and then the Nine of Cups. Okay, Page of Pentacles, too. They're paying big money here to get you hurt, to get you maimed, to get you unalived. They're making plans behind the scenes now. They're switching hands, or they're switching hands, or they're switching new people. So there's new people that they have hired or brought into this cult group or cult, whatever you want to call it here. And they're working tirelessly behind the scenes here to see you fall to your demise. Now, the thing that, so they're going to get caught. So, like I said, you don't have nothing to worry about. They're supposedly planning a murder now. Whoops. Hold on. I'm not going to use that deck, so I'll just do that later. They're trying to plan a murder now. Now, the thing they don't like about you is that you're intuitive, or you know what's going on, and that scares them to their core, because everything that you're saying is just spot on, and they don't understand how the fuck do you know what you know. And it makes them very nervous here, because all of their business is out in the streets. Like I said, you ain't got nothing to worry about. 8 of Swords. They're trying to find any kind of piece of information here that's going to link to you so they can harm you. This is premeditated, by the way. Once again, child. They want you to be afraid of them. Like I told y'all, fear is a construct. People only use fear when they no longer have control. And because they no longer have control, they're trying to subdue you in fear to make you fear them. And I truly don't feel like you do. You're like, oh, okay, whatever. We have a loss of job, delayed payments, stressed out, separation, risky. So what they're doing is very risky here. Dissolution, neglectful, and fearful. They're very fearful that they're going to get caught. They're caught. And they don't know what else to do. They're up in arms here. They don't know what else to do. Because how do you know what you know? You're not supposed to know what you know. How the fuck do you know this? Like, what, how do you know? Do you have like a listening device on us? That's what I'm hearing. Does this person have a listening device? Listening to what we're saying here? Yeah, the divine. The divine is giving the messages. The divine, I sit at the round table daily with the divine. What's up? What you got for me? The divine is my boss. What you say, boss? All right, say less. And I convey the message, just like other divine messengers as well, too. We sit daily around the round table. We get the tea, whether it's positive or negative, but we get the tea. We sure do. They are frantic. They do not want you to testify against them in court. Also, they don't want other people around you here because you're very attractive. Whoever you are, you're very handsome. Very, very, very handsome. You look good, boo. Yes, that's a compliment. Take it. You look damn good. And even you, to the beautiful women as well. I'm straight. I'm just giving you a compliment. Take it, okay? You're very beautiful. Inside and outside, you're beautiful and handsome as well. And a lot of people are flocking to you, okay, based on your beauty or your handsomeness. All right, it is what it is. But people are loving who you are or who you're becoming. And a lot of people are surrounding you with love, and they don't like that either, because it's making them look bad. It's making their case, or more so their plan, to look bad. So this premeditated murder that they're trying to do is going to fail once again. I think I probably tapped into this bullshit. This has have to be about the 6th or 7th time I've tapped into this here, that they still keep trying to do this, and it's not going to work. Like, the more they keep doing it, the more deeper they're digging themselves. Now, eventually they'll leave you alone, because they're going to be in a situation where it's kind of ironclad tight, where they're not going to be able to get out of it. So, like I keep telling you guys, just allow people to do what they need to do. Let them do it. Let them do what they need to do. They're not going to be successful. They're not. We have higher education, transformation, wealth and financial hopefulness, potential, growth and positive changes, improvements. And then we also have productivity, success, duality, spiritual peace, health, harmony, recognition. You're going to get recognition for this. They can't fight the world. They ain't gonna be able to fight the world. They wanted the world against you. But the world's going to be against them for the heinous things that they are doing behind the scenes. They're talking. They got burner phones. They're using alias names. They're using fake pages, fake accounts here that can't supposedly drawn back to them, which all can be here. Basically just every footprint, like, you know how there's a digital footprint when you're online, whatever you post is kind of lost and, you know, into the internet or whatever. It's the same way with the divine. Once you even think of a thought, it pops into your mind, it goes out into the ethers or the universe or the collective energy here. And if someone is doing wickedness or negative things in your energy, it's easy to tap in if you know what you're doing. So since they're pushing out this negative energy here, they're very afraid of their outcome. And it's not going to be nice. Time has ran out completely. They're literally on borrowed time because they know all that they have done towards you. They know they're in a lot of trouble here, and they're doing everything possible to flip it on you, to make you, you know, hurt or be in harm's way. And neither of that is going to happen. Like I said, temptation, good health, knowledge, wisdom, luxury. Your time has come, fertility, and that's positive. You ain't going nowhere, child. Where you going? Maybe to dinner, maybe to get your hair, your nails done, to go buy your little nice perfume. Where you going, boo? You ain't going 6 feet under. No, you ain't. You got stuff to do, boo. Now, they're not being entirely truthful to the people or the group of people that's involved in this here, because they want it to stick. So they're gossiping about you in a very negative, adverse way towards these courts here to make you look like this monster that you're truly not. And they're realizing that it's not working because people are actually starting to wake up to what they have been doing here. People are going to be very aware of the multiple attempts of trying to unalive you. People are going to be aware of that as well, too. People are just going to be aware of everything that they have done here, and a lot of people are going to transition themselves out. Ain't that something? They want to stay in the dark. They don't want nobody to know what they're doing, but they mad at you for exposing them for the bullshit that they're doing behind the dark. Child, it just don't make no sense to me. That not making sense, but whatever. It don't make sense to me. So they may try to come towards you with some kind of a sob story here. Like their desire is for you to show some form of compassion, so you cannot move forward or basically speak up for yourself. They don't want you to speak up for yourself. You're doing a lot of things here in regards to the divine or the connection. You're so authentic. You're so authentically connected to the divine. Like, you cold with it. You cold with it. And you know me, I'm going to get your flowers. You cold with it. The way you can connect to the divine, you cold with it. You cold with it. And they don't like that. It scares them that you're it's like you are eerily, scarily accurate. Yeah, perception is in reverse. They want you to perceive them of someone that's of a high light or someone that is on your side or someone that's on your team, but that's not the case here. Don't accept anything from them. Don't take anything from them. Don't have no conversation, no phone call, no nothing. Nothing at all. Rescue is in reverse. You're free, you're sovereign, or you're free. You have free will to do whatever it is that you want to do. They don't like that. They just don't like your existence, child. And what the fuck they got to do with you? That ain't got nothing to do with you. How other people think of you is none of your business. It got nothing to do with you. Return it back to sender, though. A lot of people, businesses and your secrets are coming out, and they're mortified by that because they've been doing things for years and years. Some people 20 plus years, they've been getting away with robbery and crooked ways and things of that nature, and it's being exposed, and they don't know how to take that shit. They tripping, and the first thing they want to do is they want to try or attempt to unalive the collective for just speaking out, and it's not going to happen. It's just not. Your soul is safe. I'm telling you, fate is upright. That ain't going to happen. Who? For who? To who? Child, please. That ain't happening. That is not your fate. At least not right now. You got a long life ahead of you, boo. Long life ahead of you. I'm telling you, in reverse. No. They scared like a motherfucker, though. They cause all that harm to you. They cause all that harm to you. And they want to keep it quiet. Community. So they want to keep you out of the community, but they also want to keep what they did to you out of the community. And it's not happening because it's spreading like wildfire. Snail is in reverse. A snail is slow. And it's truly not working in their favor. Endurance is like the truth is picking up speed and it's being spread all over, and they are frantic as fuck, and they're trying everything possible to stop this from being spread amongst the collective or humanity. And there's nothing that they can do. They have no power. This is why they are afraid. They are definitely afraid of you, because this so-called fantasy that they thought that they can fulfill here, it's not going to be fulfilled. It's just not. And you are very aware of their trickery here. You're the lone wolf. You don't need nobody around you. You just need you and your team, your God, your spirit, whoever you pray to. That's all you need. Telling you. No changes. Nothing is going to be taken from you. Your life is not going to be taken from you. You are severely protected. And that scares them too. No changes, no negative adverse changes to you. That scares them. It scares them here because of the history. Your parents are involved in this as well. They don't know what to do if this comes out. I mean, it's coming out, but they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to process this. They don't know how to respond to this. They don't know how to they're stuck. We have the Chariot in reverse. They're pleading. They want this to stop. They'll do anything for it to stop. Accepting help and guidance is in reverse. It's too late. Their fate has been sealed. Child, divine sign and evaluation. Everybody across the world is going to see them for who they are. Everyone. 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 And when names and people putting faces to these names start to pop up here, people are going to start to pull away, and they're going to go against this group of people here. And that's what they're afraid of. This is why they try so hard to keep you in isolation, to keep you by yourself, so that people didn't know what they done to you, and they did some really crazy shit to you here. Yeah, sacrifice. They were determined to sacrifice the queen. Ain't that something, child? Not the queen. Can't do that. Because you're seen as high honor. You could be the king or the queen, but I'm just saying queen because it's on here. But you're in high honor here. Everything they try to do is not working. It just keep failing. I just keep hearing access denied. Tradition and order is in reverse. Access denied, bruh. They were doing this to a lot of people. You're not the only person they were doing this to. They were doing this to a lot of people, but they met up on the right one, and they realized that you're not backing down from them. Why should you? You ain't do nothing. Why the fuck you living in fear? Don't live in fear. They taking big risk and loss. Your parents or parent parent unit or parent figure has ties to the judicial system here and have been paying off people to put you in harm's way here. And the people that they paid off, because the people that they paid off is not truly aware as to why they're doing what they're doing, but they just know because they're getting the money, they have to do it. Like, they're not getting the full synopsis or the full story as to why this is happening the way that it's happening. They just know that you're not to be trusted, and they need to follow what this parent here is doing or attempting to do towards you here. Not only that, this group is going to turn on this person here because they don't want this type of heat. They got shit to them too. Embezzlement, funds, and all that shit. Overseas shore accounts and shit. Should I go further? Should I dive deeper? Responsibility and expectations is in reverse. Like, they thought that you would have transitioned out from this plane already, because you were not supposed to make it this far. You are not supposed to be still walking and talking. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk. You ain't supposed to be doing none of that stuff. You ain't supposed to be laughing, smiling, none of that. And the guilt making them tilt, boo. And it's the honesty of things is making them tilt. They're sweating bullets. They're in grief. They're in a grief state, grief-stricken state here. They are so worried. They're worried. They are so worried. They're like, they bite their nails. Like, every day they ask it, today's the day, today's the day. Don't worry about it. The element of surprise. You don't need to know when the day coming. Just know it's coming. I know though, but I ain't gonna tell you. Just sit there and wait. Just how you wanted the collective to be in a state of isolation and to themselves and in a dark energy and stuff like that. I mean, that's what you're gonna do right now. You don't like what you put out into the world, karmic? Because it failed. Every last person that's involved will be held accountable. Every last person. They did way too much. Way too much. And I'm not talking about no 2 years or 3 years. Most of these individuals will get life. They'll be sentenced to life. I'm hearing 2. 1 or 2 may even get the death penalty. It's that bad. It's serious. They're gonna be an extreme regret. Because they have plotted not 1, not 2, not 3, at least 5 times on trying to take your life. And that ain't fucking happening, because ain't no one's God. I'm telling you, death and surrender is in reverse. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere. Surrender what? You not going nowhere, boo. They try to take you or strip you away from all your relationships here because they wanted you to be seen as you were the issue or the problem, and you're not. And people are seeing that you're not the issue. You're just basically telling your truth here. And by you telling your truth, it scares the fuck out of them because they no longer have control. So they're in solitude now and trying to figure out ways to work this magic here, but it's not going to manifest. It's not. They're having an identity crisis. They want you to have mercy on them. I would not. Stay far away from them degenerates. But they want you to have mercy on them. I heard God have mercy on my soul. That's what I heard. It's a conflict of interest that they keep inflicting or trying to inflict unnecessary drama onto you. And enough is enough. Spirit had enough of this shit. It's coming down the pike. It's like somebody could be driving down the turnpike. Be careful. Your tire could blow out, okay? Your right side tire can blow out, so be careful. Conflict of interest here. See, it say it's day and night. You got day and then you got night. So they want people to see them in this bright and positive way, but in the dark they do things like really malicious and crazy there. So they don't want people to see the dark side or the dark aspect of them. They just only want them to see the positive part or the light part of them here, and it's not working. I just keep hearing, I can't go to jail, I can't go down for this. Then why the fuck you doing it? How the fuck you doing the crime but you can't do the motherfucking time? You not making sense, karmic. You just not with your scary ass. You ain't making sense. No. I keep hearing, you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. They're going to keep trying. That got knocked off. They're going to keep trying. They're going to fail. Anger and chains. They're very angry that this is the end. They can no longer be parasitic to you. They no longer can attach to you. And they're going down. They're going down. They are going down. They wanted you to be blinded to pain. Like they wanted to continuously bash you and hurt you and harm you, and you just be okay with it and you don't say nothing. They wanted this to continue to the day that you did transition, and it's not happening. Plotting failed. I'm telling you. Dark energy. The things that they're doing in the dark, the plotting that they're doing in the dark has failed and it has gotten them stuck. This could be your mother doing this. Abundance is in reverse. They're running out of money. They were paying money to these people to do this to you, to surveillance you illegally. There are people that are like really deep into this, that they really can't come out of it, and it's making them sick to their stomach because they took the bribe. Pisces, you could be a Pisces, they could be a Pisces, or this person could be in the group that is a Pisces here. They're kind of wishing that they never separated from you. They're wishing that they weren't a part of this here. They're realizing they made a big mistake. Bad luck. Sneaky. All because your parental unit here was in rival competition with you, and they wanted other people to be in rival competition with you. They even wanted your divine masculine to be in competition with you. Your mother or your parental figure is just very ghetto, very, very hood ratish. Very. They're burnt out because there's really nothing that they can do. It's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. In that kind of way. They got anger issues. They're not showing it to the world or the public, but behind the scenes, they're cussing at you. They're yelling at you. They're screaming at you. They're also, they got a picture of you where they come to daily, and they'll just start cursing the picture and yelling at you and stuff like that. Just do a return to sender, child. Do a return to sender. They have anxiety. They blame you for their marriage. So if your parents was married or whatever, they blamed you for that. And they wanted to, what's the word? They wanted to punish you because they feel like you broke up their marriage. That's the secret. That's why they're going so hard on you. One of many reasons. They tried to implant drugs on you. Your mother may have a very strong drug issue, habit, or more so alcohol. But there's some kind of a vice that this person used to kind of cope with the shit that they have done to you here. And I'm talking about years and years and years of abuse that this person has inflicted onto you here because they wanted to be controlling. And they're no longer, told you, alcoholic, emotional exhaustion. They keep trying to blame you, but you're not going to jail. They are. And they're trying to put you in jail because they're divorced or this person walked away from them because they realized how untrustworthy they were. Or more so, this person just didn't want to be with them anymore, so they took it out on you. Your mother may have an STD. Okay, your mom could be a Sagittarius, so you could be a Sag. They're unable to express their emotions because of a psychic. Okay, just psychic, just know what's going on, and they don't like that. It's like being, literally just being stark naked in front of everyone to see, and everyone can see every small detail of this person's life, and they don't like it. They don't like it. They're very restless here. Very, very, very restless. They're praying for sudden changes, which is not happening. All right. They have a lot of legal matters here that they just don't want to. They don't want to deal with it. They can't handle it. There was molestation involved. Okay. Your mother may have molested you. That's a trigger warning. Or whoever they were dealing with, they may have molested you, but there was some molestation within the family dynamic here in regards to you. They don't want that coming out. They don't want people to see them in a negative light. Yep, they're making a list. They're trying everything possible to stop you from talking. And this murder for hire plot, or attempted murder for hire plot, is also being recognized as well too. And this is, like I said, they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They probably tried this about 7 times, and every time they tried, they failed. So they're in their emotions, crying, screaming, upset, paranoid. Yeah. They are paranoid, child. That all this is going to backfire in your face. It's going to blow up in your face. Doesn't pay to be mean. Doesn't pay to be nasty towards others. It just doesn't, you know. It doesn't. They're trying to peel you back like a layer. Like, you know how when you create a cupcake or you make a cupcake. And by the way, somebody making a lemon meringue cupcake or a key lime cupcake. That sounds good. But anywho, y'all know I like food, you know. But anywho, it's like you're like a cupcake, and when it comes to creating a cupcake, it's very intricate. You know, there's steps or layers to creating the perfect cupcake in your eye, your perspective, right? With your perception here. And you're trying to peel back all your layers of you to expose you, but there's nothing to expose of you because you didn't do anything. That's the fucked up thing here. You know, when narcissists think that they have the upper hand, their delusional state of mind, they feel like there's more that meets the eye, and because they feel that way about you, they're projecting that onto other people, and they're trying to rally other people around you to feel the same way about you. This is how they feel powerful. This is where they get their power from a group of dumb, mindless cunts of idiots who just kind of do or whatever. You flash a little bit of money, whatever, just walking around aimlessly here, and they feel like this is how they can be successful, but it's just not working. It's not working. It's just not. They're trying to map it out, like how can I stop this person? How? And they can't. They can't. They cannot. Fertility is in reverse, which is what? A Leo. They're trying to continue this cycle, but no, it's done. This person is very sick. Vitality is in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Taurus is right there. This person is very sick to their stomach, because they don't have clarity as to what you got going on here. So they're losing a lot of strength. They're trying to focus on you, but they can't focus on you because they don't know anything about what you got going on. That could be a Sag, a Virgo, or Virgo. Virgo. They don't have the clarity. So because they don't have the clarity, they don't have the strength. They don't have the clarity as to what you're doing. They don't have an inside scoop as to what you're doing. They can't attack you. And that's what's freaking them out, because they don't have access to you anymore. Simulation, wholeness, and tranquility. This person's going to self-destruct. This whole group actually is going to self-destruct. You need to give back the people their money. That's what you need to do. Or the people need to give this person back their money, because they going down too. They're not going to like that. But hey, let them do what they got to do, boo. We got Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Leo. I'm gonna get myself out of this. I don't know. Healing is in reverse. I don't know. Aries, you could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I keep hearing Dear Mama. You could be listening to Dear Mama by Tupac. Like their dream is about to turn into a nightmare, or their dream has turned into a nightmare. They are so mad. They are so mad. They are so mad that they could not unalive you. And I know, sorry, this may be a trigger warning, but I have to give the message. Someone's name could be Sade. I'm hearing smooth operator. They think you're very smooth. They think that everything they throw out towards you, you're always ducking or dodging, or you're always able to get out of it, and they don't understand how is that possible, because you were not supposed to be here. They're very sad about that. They're mad and they're sad. So they're trying to remake and they just gonna fail again. They're trying to remake the scenario of like unaliving you in that way. REMAKE. Someone could work in is it Remax? Remax. So real estate, or you're going for your real estate license. Congratulations. Someone's name could be Max, Maxine. Yeah, they wanted to chop you down. They don't want you speaking out, so they want to chop you down. Continue speaking out, y'all. There's nothing that they can do. You don't want to get exposed, don't do dumb shit. It's that simple. They feel very they feel betrayed by you. Fuck yeah. All right, jar. They want to keep you jarred up. They want to keep you secluded, hidden, tight. Someone's name could be Sadie, S-A-D-I-E. Someone loves Jagged Edge. Someone loves Marmalade. Wednesday, expect to hear some news by Wednesday. It could be a Wednesday or upcoming Wednesday, but I heard Wednesday, so I'm going to say that. Someone's name could be Wednesday. I'm hearing wade in the water, wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna the water. Listen, somebody could be saying that. I see someone in a tub, could be having a bath, and you kind of like dumped yourself in the bath. I just keep hearing wade in the water. Someone's very gullah or geechee, very, very southern, very old southern ties. Could be Baptist as well, but your lineage, or more so your energy is very strong, very, very, very strong. I'm hearing Marie Laveau. I'm hearing the Baron. There's some serious heavy hitters around you. Serious heavy hitters around you. Serious. Let me see, what else is this? Look up this etymology really quickly. So we have MARX, Marxism. It's a method of social economic analysis that uses a materialist interpretation of historical development. better known as historical materialism. Is a social, economic, and political philosophy that analyzes the impact of the ruling class on the laborers, leading to uneven distribution of wealth and privileges in the society. Okay, so it's like humanity, injustices. Someone's name could be Wade. You mean like Dwayne Wade? So someone's from Jamaica. I keep hearing, welcome to Jam Rock. Out in the street, they call it, welcome to Jam Rock. They're running out of ideas. They're like a deer in headlights. Someone's name could be D, but they're like a deer in headlights. Your nickname could be Red or Ree. Somebody likes E and J. If you know, you know. Yeah, they wake up every morning like frantic, upset, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, like that kind of way. Mare, M-A-R-E. So someone's name could be Mare or Mary, or I think Mare is of a horse. Let me just look that up really quickly. Name could be Mare, Mary. Look up the etymology really quickly. Yep, female of the horse or any other equine or equine animal. It also means broad, dark area of the moon. It's a female horse. A mare is a female horse, so you could be riding a horse, or this person or group of people thought that they can ride you like a horse. Just not gonna happen. Somebody likes Nintendo DS. Yeah, people are realizing the severity as to how far this parental figure has been trying to go towards you to stop you from speaking up as to what they have done to you. We have Aquarius, 11th house, Mars. So Aquarius takes place online, okay, is unconventional. It's an 11th house where everyone is going to see the community. Then it's in Mars. It's spreading like wildfire. So like I said, you have nothing to worry about. 3rd house, Virgo. Moon. 6th house, Libra. I'm sorry, Leo. 6th house, Leo. Pluto. Their health is sick. They're like, it's like stress is making them sick. They are sick beyond measures. Gemini, Venus, 5th house. Okay. We got Sag. We got Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Leo. 2 more. Pisces. 1 more. Leo. All right. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.